Hello, it is your girl Sav, the wealthy genius. I'm going to attempt to do this video is pre-recorded alongside nature, people, and a couple of bugs. I'll be honest, right? So you're going to want to listen to this if you want to turn your passion into profit, right? To extract your genius and to live the most sensational life across the board. So I went to see Michael, the film, yesterday. So this is what it's going to be based on. So if you want to go and see that film, go see it first and then come back to this training. If you have no intention of watching it, then this training will still help you. So I'm going to cover very specific points, and I'm going to try and do it in in a precise fashion. Although I may, I may have thoughts and ideas coming through that are also of very, very high value. So the first thing that really stood out for me about Michael Jackson's story is the singularity of focus. So stay to the end of this video, because I am going to give you 4 powerful questions to ask your creator, your mind, to be able to have the results that you want, to change your life supernaturally fast and forever in increase. So he had a singularity of focus, and the way that it expressed itself was through music and dance, right? It was a massive amount of creativity that he had, but he had that singularity of focus. That's the first thing that I'm going to say. The second point was he had a vision, right? And he knew manifestation, he knew the principles. If you can see it, it's heard, hot, and it's yours, right? So he worked hard, but work actually is just a verb, which means action. So it wasn't hard work in the sense that he didn't want to do it. I'm sure he would have had moments like that, especially with his dad and stuff, but he was so passionate about it that any of those excuses, any of those feelings, any of those I can'ts or it's too late or whatever, just completely evaporated. They disappeared. Like, he was singularly focused in the ideas that were coming through him, and he knew that. And I think there was a famous quote where he says, if I don't act on this idea, then God's going to give it to Prince. Which is true. It is true, right? So he knew that. He was very, very passionate. So the next point, sorry, because I don't know which bit I'm at to. Hold tight for just a second.
Come on then. Oliver.